The First Amendment to India's Constitution, seeking to reduce the scope of the right to freedom of speech, the right to freedom from discrimination, and the right to property, was a far-reaching and contentious piece of legislation, triggering some of the fiercest debates India's parliament has ever witnessed. The opposition was livid and believed this was an executive power grab that sought to muzzle them for good. A moment during the debate captured the dramatic and political tension perfectly. As a prominent opposition leader was savaging the bill in Parliament and complaining that it was an unnecessary clampdown on free speech, suddenly New Delhi was hit by a big storm. The wind and rain built up so fast that the skylights and ventilators couldn't be closed, and many MPs got drenched. Power gave out, and the chamber was plunged in gloom. To laughter, H.V. Kamath, a Congress MP opposing his own government's policies, remarked, "Freedom of speech is being taken away, and there is a storm over it."
Hi, I'm Tripurdaman Singh. I'm a historian of modern South Asia. One of the reasons that I like to work on India, and I find it an inordinately fascinating subject, is because the past is alive in India in so many different ways. People are still fighting over what happened 500 years ago. Those are live electoral and political issues. Everything that I say seems relevant to the India that is happening around me. For example, in the 2024 election, my work on the First Amendment became very curiously relevant because the Prime Minister made a speech about the First Amendment and why it's important for the question of civil liberties in India. So for me, it seems that everything that I do, in a sense, fits into the larger story of Indian democracy and has the power somewhere to shape the story of Indian democracy more broadly. And for me, that's both gratifying and challenging.
The prize's selection committee described Tripurdaman Singh's research as path-breaking and bold, noting that his book on the Indian Constitution not only opened new avenues for research, but provided startling revelations into current political dynamics and their historical contexts.